What is up, YouTube? This is part 12 of my Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough. Okay, so last episode we got our third gym badge and we are actually starting to get into this game. We've done a good chunk of it now. So heading north up to the Winstrate family. These, well, this is a family, as I just said before. You have to beat them in a series of Pokemon battles, and it's really good training, and I'll stop off here to verse them. So first you got to verse the father, then the mother, the little girl, then the grandmother. So you don't really get any reward for beating them, but it is good experience, as I said before, and you find out that their son is versus the Elite Four, and that's kind of obvious who that is. Okay, so in this area you can find Barroach, Goldeen, Magikarp, Marill, and Cersei, and that looks like a little. That always reminds me of a little spider. Yeah, getting to these Pokemon, as you can see looking at the screen, getting to these Pokemon is only way really by fishing or surfing. So you probably won't be catching these Pokemon, or a lot of these Pokemon at the moment. But especially Marill, you can't actually get the Marill yet because you need to surf. But I mean, you can get the others by fishing, of course. Not sure the rarity. I'm pretty sure Cersei is pretty rare. I'm saying, and that's also I'm pretty sure that's also a Pokemon Sapphire. That's only a Pokemon you can get in Pokemon Sapphire. I'm pretty sure about that. Anyway, then again, I could be wrong right there as well, so don't take my word for it. I just have a good feeling it is. Anyway, so let me see. There's a strong trainer here. So out comes the little girl. You're stronger than Mummy. Wow. Okay, so you got to beat this little girl, and she's pretty easily beaten. I think she only has. Oh, she's got 3 Pokemon. So speaking of the double, she has a Marill. So. This is pretty easy for me because my Pokemon is really high level, considering I've only got 2, which I will be working on. You just have to be patient because the Pokemon I'm actually thinking about getting late game-ish, or well, kind of late game-ish Pokemon. So yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me for that little time of not getting any other Pokemon. As you saw at the start, I didn't actually mention. I have Zigzagoon. I caught it off screen just for a HM slave, purely to get to areas. I'm not going to involve this in my team, obviously, because it's not, something I'm going to use just to get to areas that I need to get. Anyway, so I got $300 from this little girl. Well, I guess that's alright. I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl as well, so that's fair. So out comes the grandma, and she's pretty angry. She's going to smack me apparently. Okay. So she's got 1 Pokemon. It's pretty easy to meta type. Oh my god, I was right. How did I know? Anyway, so level 18 meta type is fairly easy. 1 wing attack should kill it. I'm guessing. Yep, it does crit too. So that's fairly easy. So, but that is a nice. After battling all those trainers in a row, it is a nice little boost of experience there for you. Yes. So. $360 from this old lady, and yeah, I pretty much just got all the money off their family. Okay, so they're all sitting here. My son is stronger than you, apparently. He's the Pokemon League. He is challenging the Pokemon League, and that's pretty obvious who that is. So okay, so we're going to head up this way, and let me see, there's a Rock Smash here that you have to use. Obviously you can't, there's no way to get around it, so you have to use Rock Smash, and you have to have some kind of HM slave, which I just explained before. So HM, I'm going to teach it to my HM slave first. I didn't actually teach it to him. Okay, so what move? Well, this basically just really doesn't matter because this Pokemon is like kind of worthless to me at the moment. Nothing against Zigzagoon, but I'm not using it this time in my team. Okay, so let's smash some rocks up. Sometimes there'll be a varied chance that you can actually bump into Pokemon too when you smash rocks. For example, on Dewford, you can actually find. I'm not sure. It might be. I know you can smash the rocks on there, you can find a rare Pokemon. I think Nosepass on there in one of the versions. Anyway, so back to the walkthrough. So these guys are reporters, and they pretty much follow you throughout the entire game, wanting to, well, battling you of course, and wanting to interview you. I personally don't really give a crap because they say the same thing anytime and it really doesn't result in anything helping the game out. So anyway, so then they're pretty easy to beat anyway. Also, another thing I like about this game as well is you can actually, when you get the not the phone numbers, you can actually go back and battle the trainers. And they get a lot stronger, and these guys, I'm pretty sure you can actually go back and battle these guys. It's pretty fun actually, and their Pokemon do evolve and they do level up as well, and they do constantly get stronger. I'm not sure what point they stop at, but that was all something I enjoy playing this game. So yes, they're going to try and interview me. No, I don't have time. Yes, well, we're keeping an eye out for you, so you do come across those two people again. Okay, so I was thinking, as we're getting up towards this desert area, yes, I'm going to catch a new Pokemon in this desert area coming up. I do not yet have the Go-Go goggles, but as soon as I get them, I will be catching a Pokemon. I'm not going to give a spoiler yet, but I will be getting a third Pokemon in that area. So, yes, finally I'll have another Pokemon. Oh my god, what is this shit? So Effect Spore made me sleep. What the what is this? So, oh, that was kind of bad luck there. Okay, so the Marill comes out. I'm just gonna check my bag, see if I've got anything to wake myself up, which I don't have. So I'll just check these berries quickly. Nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna yeah, wait in. It really can't do much to me, I don't think. So Tail Whip is not going to do anything but lower my defense. Even so, I'm going to wake up, so that really doesn't matter at all. That should be a 1 or 2 hit KO to Marill. Oh, it's a 1 hit KO. Nice. Okay, so Marill goes down, 223 experience. So she was fairly easy. Apparently I'm disgustingly good. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, so there's a lot, as I said before, there's a lot of trainers in this area, so it is a good place to level up your Pokemon a lot. So we pretty much excuse me, we pretty much need to head up this area and then go around and go into Fiery Path, and that'll take us right the way into this volcanic area, and you can pick up soot in a little bag, and it's pretty cool. I did that on. That actually reminds me, I didn't actually ever get all the little things in that guy's shop with a soot. You pick up the soot sack and you got to run over the grass and yeah, pick up the stuff off the grass, and he makes things into you, and that really does have nothing to do with this episode. So I better actually get onto it. What we're doing. So this is another guy here. I think he's the last trainer you verse before you go into the Fiery. Actually, no, he's not. There's 2 more trainers waiting at the top. Anyway, so he has a Zigzagoon. This should be pretty easy. We should get through this really quickly. So Zigzagoon is going to go down. He's got a Nuzleaf, and that should go down to my Wing Attack quite easily as well. So Wing Attack is going to take him down in one shot relatively easily. And I wonder what level am I? Yeah, actually I shouldn't be too far off a Blaziken either. He's coming up in the next 3 episodes, I'm very much certain of that. Okay, so I got my running shoes. Oh my god, there's another trainer. This is like being so many trainers, and she wants to sing with me. Okay, I don't think I'm in much of a singing mood. Okay, so 2 Pokemon there, and a Tailou. So once again, I'm going to show him who's boss and who's more fully evolved and more leveled. And Taylor's going to go down to 1 quick attack, wing attack. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? Okay, so Lombre is the last Pokemon that is left, and yeah, Blaziken, Combusken. What is with me in names today? Combusken can't really do nothing to Lombre, and he's going to go down to a wing attack easily because it's super effective. Also, get level 27 before that. So, Picnicker Carol was pretty easily. Yes, I am strong. Damn right. Okay, so head up here, and this will be Fiery Path. I'm just going to check my bag. Let me see. Switch them up, and because actually, that reminds me. Let me see. I did pick up. I was meaning to do this. I was going to give my my Pimp Bird Steel Wing, because it's not a bad move, and you can actually hit rock ground Pokemon. So for super effective damage. Although it's probably not going to kill them in one, it's going to do a nice chunk. And yet, excuse me. God damn. That'll teach me for stuffing my face with original Smith's crisp chips, which are really good. Okay, so we got this hiker dude here, or mountain dude, whatever, same diff. He's gonna have like spam rock Pokemon probably. So 4 Geodudes, yep, I thought so. Okay, so I'm gonna send out my Combuskin. Double kick is going to be my main attack here, killing them in one fairly comfortably. So 4 Geodudes, I'm guessing he's going to have 4 Geodudes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a Graveler. I'm quite certain of that. So next Geodude up for the slaughter. 1 double kick. Oh, we killed him in 1. So that's good. Also, if you're wondering, if you have not played this game before, which I find very odd because everyone has. But anyway, so to the point, Blaze can actually learn Sky Uppercut, which is a really cool ass move. That it was kind of, to me, it was kind of its signature move in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Okay, so 1 more Geodude and I'll actually get level 27, so that'll be good. My team is nice and balanced. So last Geodude here, and he should go down for 1 actually, because I'm Combuskin, and he's down to 1 double kick, and 294 experience gets me to level 27, and that should be all for these trainers. My god, it's been like the Horde. I nearly said something else there. Oh my god, there's another trainer over there. I think you need to go up there. Oh, wait, yep. Sorry, I'm just being really dumb at the moment. I'm going to battle this guy anyway, just for the hell of it, because I know on the way back I'm going to be sprinting up there to go up to that cable cart, and he is going to stop me and battle me. I know that's just my luck. So he's got a Numel. So that's a Fire-type Pokemon as well, obviously. We'll just go for the double kick here, because that should kill it in 1 with a crit. So yeah, that goes down to a crit. Very nicely done there. So he should have a Geodude. Come on, he's a hiker, he must have a Geodude. Oh, or a Machop. So he's got a Machop. That'll be super effective damage to Peck. It might not kill though. Oh, it nearly kills. So Peck's a little bit weak. It's that the move Peck is actually a little bit weak, I guess. It needs to learn a better move than Peck's, but that'll be down the track. I can do that. So I finish it off with a critical hit, completely unnecessary of course, and 339 experience points. This has been a big episode full of trainers, and I know it hasn't been that interesting. So I'm just really going to end it here because it's been really long. And next episode we're going to enter. We're going to go forth from Fiery Path, and yeah, we got to beat those baddies out the front there. All that kind of deal. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next episode.